Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode here on the Talk Daily. Hopefully, you have a great day wherever you are in the world. And today, we're going to be talking about the Chevy Trax. Now, this car is being heavily advertised by Chevy. If you go to Chevrolet.com website, you see the first thing you see on the top is this vehicle. They're advertising it. So, this is their website, Chevrolet.com, and the first thing you see is boom, bigger, bolder, and the all new 2024 Trax. So I thought, hey, I'm gonna click on it. So looking at it, it looks really nice. The price is $24,495, which is I think that's great. Starting price is $21,495. This is of course the MSRP, manufacturer's suggested retail price. Your dealer price will be different based on destination charges, taxation, whatever, there's other adds to it. So anyways, but regardless, this is a great starting price. Now, this one specifically, this color, they're saying available 2023, cacti green exterior color, late availability. Maybe the last quarter, saying spring 2023, maybe fall of 2023 or winter. I don't know when you're going to have availability of that color, but regardless, it's a sharp vehicle. Before I go any further, this vehicle has a 1.2 liter engine. It's literally a K car. If you know what a K cars are, those are like a little tiny cars they have in Japan. They're fantastic. I love them. They get a little yellow license plate, like Suzuki Cappuccino, one of them. Yeah. Anyways, but I love those cars, and this is like basically what it is. It's like a K car for the United States. It's a turbocharged engine, 1.2 liter, of course, not naturally aspirated. It will not be able to move this vehicle. They don't mention the weight. I'm assuming it's going to be 3,300 pounds, something around there. It's still kind of a big car. It's a compact, small SUV, compact, minuscule SUV-ish vehicle. Most likely it's going to come front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive might be an option. And as far as MPG, as I said, 30 mile to gallon combined, which is a feat of engineering. That's fantastic out of 1.2 liter turbocharged engine. Now, what do you get standard for 21,000? You get Chevy Safety Assist that comes with basically like lane departure warning, pedestrian recognition, kind of a warning, braking. I'll show you those safety features in a second. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and available 11-inch diagonal display screen. That's a little extra. Now, there's a little video right here. I'm showing you this vehicle driving around, and there's this guy talking about it. This looks like, I don't know, I'm assuming Southern California. It's Brand Franz, director of marketing, and he's talking about it. You can watch this video at your own pace. But the point is, what I like about it is showing you the vehicle driving around. Again, I really think this is like Malibu or like PV. I don't know. Palos Verdes in Southern California. But, that's the RS version. Looking sharp, looking really sharp. Comes stitch interior. That's the display. It's really nice. Again, it's optional. 11.11-inch diagonal display screen and inch driver infotainment system. I believe the 11 inches, the infotainment system for the driver. I think that's standard, but this one is on the RS, I believe. Again, looks really sharp. I don't have any issues. The RS, that's the stitching for the RS. Again, that's the RS interior. All of them have those folded down seats, which turn the vehicle into a mini truck, in my opinion. It's kind of like a minivan. And moving on. Moonroof. What's not to like? Okay, so this is the standard safety I was talking about. The Intelli beam, that's kind of their own version of adjustable high beam. Automatically high beam. That goes on and off automatically. Front pedestrian braking. Basically sensors on the car detect if there's a pedestrian and applies the brakes accordingly. Following distant indicator, that's interesting, how close you are to the vehicle in front of you. Forward collisioning alert. If you notice the car in front of you is stationary or something in front of you is stationary, the vehicle will apply braking to prevent or avoid the accident. I don't think 100% will, I don't know. But anyway, it applies the brakes. If it recognizes something in front of it, the vehicle's not going to drive into it. Lane keeping assist when lane departure warning. The steering wheel kind of vibrate will just kind of give you a warning you're departing off your lane, and this has automatic emergency braking, which I think works with the conjunction with all the lane with the forward collision alert. Again, the vehicle looks nice. As the cacti green they're mentioning is going to be offered later this year. It says with clean, sleek lines and longer, wider architecture, the Trax is stylish, small SUV with two distinct personality. Choose between the modern, muscular, active trim or the ultra-sporty RS. That each feature unique grills. Now, also there's a 1LT they haven't mentioned. 1LT is the base model. I think it looks nice. I don't have any issues with this vehicle. I think it looks really nice. Of course, it comes. There's no manual transmission. If you're wondering, there's no low gear. Okay, they don't mention about this off-road capability. This car is designed to be driven in urban area. Can you take it off-road? You can take your grandma's van off road. Okay, it doesn't. You can take any car off road. Okay, that's not the point. But this vehicle is designed for the city, and the colors it comes with is great. You know, this color is odd. I'm not a big fan of this color. But if you like it, hey, look, there's all colors makes you happy. I like this yellow. Yeah, I like this yellow. Looks like a toy. I love yellow. I love red, pretty colors. But also you can get it in white. You can get the cacti green again. And as far as what I noticed about this car, is saying the 3 inches more rear leg room. You know, so it's not crammed in the rear. So for ride sharing, ride hauling, this might work perfect. Again, the 30 mpg is very nice. 1.2 liter engine. I mean, 1.2 liter turbo engine. I mean, you're not going to be in the oil change. It's going to be like, how many quarts? I don't know, like 4 quart, and not 4. I don't know. Probably like 2 quarts. That's fantastic. And then I'm mentioning as far as hybrids. So it's just a classic old school engine, but it's turbocharged. It's probably boosting, the pressure inside the engine from the turbocharger is probably something high, maybe 20. I don't know. 20 psi, 1.2 bar. I don't know. I'm assuming something high as far as be able to generate enough torque to propel you forward, right? But they don't mention anything about that. But so what else is there? 1.2 liter turbo engine. They're saying it's making it fun to drive. Okay, and the GM estimate 30 mpg combined fuel economy. Hey, that's nice. So 54.1 cubic feet of max cargo space, 60-40 split folding seat, second row seat. That's what you saw right there. The seats, how far they go. They don't go completely flat. They just go flat enough. And I think that's a good amount of space right there in the back. You have the little nice light. So when you open it, you have like, I mean, again, I like it. I don't think this thing is automatic, the trunk. Which I don't mind at all. I really don't like those mechanical trunk, the electronic ones. I like just the manual one, open and close it. But regardless, so let's look at the trims. Okay, there you go. So you have the Active starting at 24,995. You have the 2RS starting at 24,995 again, and then here's the 1LT they haven't mentioned. That's a 23,395. The 1LT is the most base one. And the one I'm kind of more gravitated toward, I think it's because it has 17-inch wheels, and I think I don't know, you don't really 18 and 19. Okay, here's when it comes down to my personal opinion. To be honest with you, do you really need 19-inch wheels on this car? No, 19-inch wheels, just the tires cost more. You're just gonna shell out $100 more for every inch you go up. So between the 17 and the 19, it's probably like almost, $100 more, maybe almost, $150 more for tires. Because when I look at these cars, I kind of look at more like, I like a reasonable package. I don't sporty. If both have the exact same engine, you're not. And 17-inch wheels still give you good feedback when you're turning the steering wheel. Mind you, the steering wheel is probably electronic. It's not hydraulic, but it still gives you good feedback. It's not like the 17-inch wheel is you're running on big donut. It's not a 15-inch rim. But then you get more stuff in the Active. The Active looks like the more luxurious one. That one has the 18-inch, which is a compromise between the 17 and the 19. It comes with active badging, unique interior accent, passive entry, Evotech seating, 10-way power seat, heated front seat, wrapped and heated steering wheel, heated outside rear view mirror, black painted mirror caps, body color fascia. And that's kind of like that's nice. I mean, again, that's what I like about it. I mean, I looked at it and I automatically said, oh, I want the 1LT. Someone else would look at it and say, I want the Active. Someone else would want the 2RS. The 2RS come with 19-inch wheels, RS badging, black bow tie emblem, red interior accent, wrapped flat bottom, heated seat. Again, it's just exterior things, the cosmetics. But again, they make a difference. If that makes a difference in your day, then great. It's worth it. Again, I love this vehicle. I like the way it looks. I think it's going to be a good sale. It's going to be an entry point for Chevy, or a lot of people looking for a vehicle. I don't want to spend too much arm in the leg. They don't want to put, over 30,000. This vehicle, I probably can get it out of the showroom maybe for the price they're mentioning. Who knows? I mean, maybe Chevy will have some dealer incentive or whatnot. Currently, as it stands, this vehicle, as shown at 24,495, it's a great price. So uh, we'll see more when it comes out how it drives on the road. Again, I don't think this car is going to be a speed demon. I don't think this vehicle is going to have some amazing active yaw control or crawling capability. I think this car is going to be a very reasonable car for the road. I wish the Chevy didn't stop making they had a very small car they used to make, 4-door car manual, but that car is gone. But I'm glad they had given you option. This costs a little bit more, but I think the Chevy was a Chevy Spark. There you go. That thing is gone. But for now, for this price, 21,495. If you can find it at that base model, it's a great price. 1.2 liter engine, giving you 30 mpg. It's a very reasonable vehicle. So this is the all new 2024 Trax. It's going to be available spring of 2023. As always, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And as always, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.